What's up, Royal Legions? It's DaRoyalace. I'm back with another video. You can see from the title we have the craziest. Ooh, little lisp there. Hold up now. The craziest celebrity transformations of all time. How long is this video? See how much I can do. Oh, it's an 11-minute video. That means I don't need to do no talking. Jake, where the hell you going? Get your ass up here. Oh, y'all see Jake in the video. He's been out all day. He was like getting all stiff and cold, so I decided to bring him out, let him get a little outside area. Anytime I'm playing with him, y'all hear the boys back there barking. You know, I got two Dobermans. Yes, I'm the pet guy. Two Dobermans, both about 90-something pounds. I got a turtle named Frankie. Frankie baby. Frankie baby, the only one don't show me no love. I heard they got salmonella, so I leave his ass in his cage most of the time. Unless I'm cleaning it. What else I got? That's about it. I got some other little pets, but I mean, they're nothing to talk about. Not on here. Let's get straight into the video. Uh-oh.
After all, we've seen Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson leap around on exploding skyscrapers, and Ryan Reynolds take on a whole gang of thugs in a moving vehicle. But what these dedicated celebs do to get in shape and stay in shape is nothing short of extraordinary. Here are strict rules celebrities follow to transform their bodies. And oh, make sure to stay tuned to the end of the video. The last bodily transformation that we'll feature will have you astounded. First up is that impressive action thriller anti-hero, Jason Statham. The English-born star is ripped and ready even at 52 years old, and here's how he does it. Statham has been...
He's 52? If my back looked like that at 52, my back didn't look like that at 22. Jesus.
Avid athlete since childhood, growing up practicing mixed martial arts in his hometown of Shirebrook, Derbyshire, England. Since 2008, however, he's taken his fitness regime to the next level by training with ex-Navy SEAL Logan Hood. It was around that time that Statham reportedly lost an astounding 17 pounds in just 6 weeks. When he's not bulking up for a role, Jason Statham exercises a minimum of 35 minutes a day for no less than 6 days a week. His strict rule, constantly change your workout. He said of training with Logan Hood, quote, "We had 2 rules. We wouldn't do the same workout twice, and we'd record everything. But it's not just exercise. The transporter star shuns fried foods, only occasionally in..."
How hard would it be to give up fried food? Jesus. Living in the South, everything's fried. I like fries. I don't know. Now that I gave up like meat and I'm pescatarian, so I'm only eating like fish, I do eat eggs still. I eat a fried egg. But most of my fish is probably fried. I hate saying that. I didn't do it for dietary reasons. I just gave up meat just one day. Didn't like plan it like, hey, December the 1st. No, it was like a random Wednesday in October. I was just like, I'm not eating meat no more. That didn't feel right. Didn't look right.
Sugar and won't eat past 7 p.m.
Sugar?
Instead, choosing to spend his days consuming good foods like fruits, nuts, oats, brown rice, and lean meats. He's recording his workouts, but is he carefully tallying up everything he consumes? Not at all. In fact, Statham once told Men's Health magazine, quote, "I never gave a about a calorie. An apple? It's good for me. I'd have 5. Bananas? Eat the bunch." Forbes magazine recently named our next featured celebrity the highest paid actor in Hollywood. We're, of course, talking about Dwayne...
As soon as they said the highest paid actor, I was like, The Rock. Gotta be The Rock. I remember when we first started seeing him in movies, I was like, not the eyebrow guy. Now he's
Johnson. It was recently revealed that Johnson will be starring as supervillain Black Adam in an upcoming DC Universe film. To get in shape for the role, he'll turn to Dave Rienzi, his personal trainer for the last 7 years. The former pro wrestler turned A-list movie star follows a weekly routine that has him working out not once, but twice each day. Each day starts with an hour-long run, and then Rienzi has the chiseled megastar spend the day putting...
How many times do y'all work out? A week. Mine's like, how many times do I work out? A year.
Intense focus on one area of his body. One day for legs, one day for the back, one just for shoulder work, a second leg day, and one whole day just to pump up those impressive pecs. That leaves only one day of rest. To keep up with his racing metabolism, Johnson eats 5 to 7 high-protein meals a day, totaling up to a whopping 6,000 calories.
Shit.
But it's not always lean meat and veggies, because The Rock loves himself some junk food, and has become quite the Twitter legend when it comes to his cheat days. Johnson's always sharing his outrageously decadent cheat day snacks with his followers. Once, after eating clean for 150 days straight, Johnson allowed himself a hefty stack of 12 pancakes, 4 cheesy double dough pizzas, and 21 brownies. So that's what The Rock is cooking.
I put the dope in the bag in the
Twilight and Harry Potter actor Robert Pattinson was recently cast as everyone's favorite brooding billionaire vigilante, Batman. As everyone knows, you can't portray the famed
Who's your
Cape
favorite
Crusader.
Batman? Everybody hated Ben Affleck. I think me being from Boston, I was like, Ben Affleck. Can't do no wrong. He's our Bostonian. But I think my favorite Batman was... Those Christian Bales were pretty nice. Those were pretty good. That's the one with the Joker and Bane, Heath Ledger playing the Joker. That was a good little era.
Without being in tip-top shape. So how is Pattinson preparing for the role? Though he's trained vigorously in the past with trainers Harley Pasternak and Nathan Malaliu for his roles in films like The Lost City of Z and Damsel, the actor has often admitted to actually being quite averse to exercise, even saying he would, quote, rather get drunk. Because of this, Pattinson lives by one rather unconventional strict rule, known as dirty bulking, the practice of fattening up before working it all off. The idea is to gain body mass in preparation for a period of intense workout. And just how does everyone's favorite Hufflepuff bulk up? Pizza. While promoting the 2019 film The Lighthouse in a recent interview, Pattinson said, quote, I'll eat nothing but pizzas for months. So by the time I have to diet, my body is like, thank God, please only healthy stuff from now on. Okay, so maybe the latest installment in the Terminator franchise, Dark Fate, wasn't altogether a big hit with fans. But we couldn't let this list go without acknowledging the dramatic transformation of its butt-kicking heroine, actress Linda Hamilton. To reprise her role as the tough-as-nails defender of the future Sarah Connor, the tenacious 63-year-old kept one thing in mind, the word...
That's 63. 63. Like, what are our excuses? She's 63. That's crazy. In shape.
Director and Terminator creator James Cameron, who told her trainer that he wanted to, quote, end Hollywood's mantra of throwing female actors away after the age of 40. So Hamilton, who was 61 at the time, worked out for 2 hours a day, 6 days a week while maintaining a healthy, low-carb diet. It took her a whole year of training, but under the guidance of veteran pro-athlete trainer Mackie Shilstone, Hamilton was able to transform her near-senior citizen body back into the...
When I cut up chicken, I never really ate pork, but chicken and beef, I did pick up a lot of carbs, like trying to get that full feeling. I need my haircut. I think I did pick up a lot of carbs trying to get that full feeling, so now I'm always having baked potatoes or bread with everything. I don't know. I might need to start picking back up meat.
Hero shape it had nearly 30 years earlier in Terminator 2. Now that is some serious willpower and determination. After seeing the results, director James Cameron said, quote, Linda, you look ripped and shredded. Pretty darn good for someone old enough to be your grandmother. Rising star Margot Robbie hit the gym hard for her upcoming starring role in Birds of Prey and the Fantabulous Emancipation of One Harley Quinn. Reprising the role of the popular DC Comics villainess she first portrayed in the 2016 film Suicide Squad.
Did go see this yesterday. Have you seen it? Did you like it? If so, what did you like about it? If not, what did you not like about it? I'm not going to give my opinion yet, but I did feel like I need somebody to discuss it with, because I went and I sat in there by my damn self around 4 o'clock yesterday. Boredom. I should have been recording, my bad. But I went and watched it yesterday. Y'all tell me what you thought about it.
29-year-old actress met with trainer Andy Hecker for 3 hours a day the first time she took on the role. And though the Wolf of Wall Street co-star definitely keeps a healthy, trim figure, her strict rule appears to be, well, don't take things too seriously. In a recent interview with Bazaar, Robbie said, quote, eating well and exercise need to be prevalent in my life so that I can feel my best, but I don't want to dwell on it too much. She adds, I love food, I love wine, and I love having a good time with my friends. But I also don't love the feeling of knowing that I don't look my best. And that her attitude towards fitness is, quote, walking the line between having as much fun as possible and continuing to take care of myself. Though she enjoys tennis, running, dancing, and particularly Pilates, Margot's advice, pick the workout that suits your body best. Keeping in line with comic book anti-heroes, let's give a quick shout-out to the aforementioned Ryan Reynolds, who, under the guidance of personal trainer Don Saladino, put on 25 pounds of hard muscle to reprise his role as the wisecracking, fourth-wall-breaking anti-hero Deadpool in Deadpool 2. His strict rules? Instead of eating 3 large meals a day, Reynolds would eat 1 small meal every 3 hours, totaling 3,200 calories, while maintaining a workout schedule of 3 hours a day, 6 days.
Every 3 hours. Assuming not while he was, of course, asleep. You know, that takes 8 hours out. That's a lot of meals. That's a lot of meals. Probably 8 meals a day. Maybe 6. 6 times 3 is 18. Yeah, then you sleep the other 6 hours. Yeah.
On training for the role, Reynolds suggested that if Deadpool was going to be such a smart aleck, people would likely want to beat him up. So he told Men's Health, quote, "I want him to look like he could actually handle himself." When we think of badass beauties from outer space, one name immediately comes to mind, Zoe Saldana.
Can we take a moment and look at that? Look at that right there. I got 2 in this world. Zoe and Issa Rae. Those are my 2. Completely opposite. Zoe being my original. Man, in love.
Actress whose roles quite often have her thrust into interstellar action, has been working with several personal trainers since her breakout role in 2009's Avatar. And while they have her on a strict regimen of diet and exercise, Saldana says she doesn't really believe in cheat days or diets, instead choosing to follow the one simple strict rule known as the 80-20 approach to eating. The basic idea is to eat clean and healthy 80% of the time, leaving the other 20% to indulge in any little thing the heart or stomach desires. In a 2017 interview with Shape magazine, the actress said, quote, "I try not to deprive my body of anything, because the moment I have just salads and protein for a few days, I crave carbs. But when I eat everything in balance, I think less about food and more about everything else. It's about eating to live, not living to eat."
There you go.
Taking a slightly different approach is one of Hollywood's fastest rising stars, Michael B. Jordan, who went through 2 impressive body transformations in recent years. Jordan put on 20 pounds of bulk to take on the titular role of Rocky Balboa's protege in the 2015 boxing film Creed, and 24 pounds of rock-hard muscle to play antagonist Eric Killmonger in 2018's Black Panther. While working on Creed, his trainer Corey Caglietti gave him one strict rule. As long as Jordan maintained clean eating and daily workouts that lasted up to 5 grueling hours for 6 days a week, he was allowed one 24-hour cheat day that began at 7 p.m. on Saturdays and ended at 7 p.m. on Sundays. The workout consisted of a full hour of diverse cardio training followed by extensive core and strength training. And if that weren't enough, each training day ended with 3 whole hours of, well, boxing, of course. When it was finally over on Saturday night, the well-earned cheat day arrived, and Michael B. Jordan wasn't going to pass up the opportunity to pig out. Of his cheat day, trainer Caglietti said, quote, "I don't know if a person has ever eaten as many cheese steaks as I saw Mike eat." Next up on our list is television personality and cookbook author Chrissy Teigen. Teigen first grabbed the attention of fans in Sports Illustrated's 2010 swimsuit issue, and these days she is a huge proponent of clean eating through superfoods, sticking to healthy habits like juicing and consuming healthy fats like nuts, salmon, and avocados. Teigen also runs a popular blog called So Delicious, where she provides fans with calorie-conscious recipes and advice on maintaining healthy living. Besides a regular routine of exercise, including boxing and jump rope.
This whole video is like, seems like they talk more about the cooking, their dieting, than their workout. Like they'll go into detail about their dieting, not necessarily the workout. So that shows you which is more important in the process of, I guess, body transformation. It sounds like it's more dietary than the actual. That's a beautiful freeze frame. Didn't notice that.
The co-host of Paramount Network's Lip Sync Battle lives by 2 strict yet very simple rules. She says that she relies on tracking everything she eats and preparing as many home-cooked meals as possible to stay on top of her game. Sounds easy enough. In fact, her health and nutrition blog gave rise to what was called the Live Like Chrissy for 1 Week Challenge, where fans decided to give her lifestyle a try for 7 days. Maybe we could try that after these Popeyes chicken sandwiches. we'd be remiss if we didn't acknowledge the amazing transformation of British singing sensation Susan Boyle. The 58-year-old vocalist, who rose to fame almost overnight when footage of her singing I Dreamed a Dream on Britain's Got Talent went insanely viral back in 2009, recently went through a jaw-dropping bodily transformation by shedding a whopping 50 pounds. How did she do it? Well, Boyle admits to having a lifelong struggle with maintaining her weight. And that struggle culminated in 2011 when the singer was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes. So how did she handle it? In an interview, Boyle said, quote, "I need to stop eating sweeties and cakes. It's the bane of my life." And that is exactly what she did. She cut back on the sweeties and cakes, gave up drinking soda and sugary juice, cut processed foods completely out of her diet, and even gave up alcohol. As you can see by these unbelievable before and after photos, the results are absolutely astounding.
Shut up,
a healthier, happier lifestyle is no longer a dream to be dreamed for her. Nice going, Susan. Nice going.
Pretty dope.
Well, that's all for strict rules that celebrities follow to transform their body.
Pretty dope. Have any of you done a body transformation, or for work, or for pleasure, or for health reasons? If so, how much weight did you lose or gain? Because I find it hard to comprehend I've been chubby. I've been fat since like 12, maybe 11 or 12. Like I was in middle school and late elementary school, and I was the heavier kid in school. I find it hard that people are like, I wish I could gain weight. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? Shut up and stay skinny. But I guess there are people that want to be heavier, especially if it comes like the bulking muscle and stuff like that. So, if so, how much weight have you gained or lost? And did you keep it up? How did you do it? Drop it in the comment section for me. I think I am about to do like a body transformation and try to get this weight off. I'm starting to see it in the camera. I'm starting to notice things that I don't like. And let's see if I can't change that at this age. It's time to change it. Let's lose some weight or gain some weight, whichever one you want to do. And if you're happy with how you look now, congratulations. I'll be there by the summertime. Shirtless summers, guys. It's DaRoyalace. I can't do my... Oh, I can. Yeah, I can. Boom. It's DaRoyalace. Y'all make sure that y'all keep chasing that comma because A said so. Smash that subscribe button. Smash that. Smash it. Go ahead. Over there. I'll wait. Y'all need to do it. Go ahead, hit that. Give this video a thumbs up. Love you. Mwah. Jake, tell them bye.